Most brands don't lose deals on price or product, they lose because the customer never had a reason to consider them at all. That's a positioning problem, and it is fixable. Brand positioning is not your logo, your tagline, or your color palette. Those are outputs. Positioning is the answer to one question in your customer's mind. Why you over everything else available to them? More precisely, it's how a specific customer perceives your brand relative to the alternatives they're actually considering. It lives in their head, not your brand guidelines. The common mistake is treating positioning as a cosmetic exercise, something you apply after the real strategy is done. But it's the opposite. Positioning is the strategic filter that shapes every customer-facing decision you make. Get it wrong, and your marketing, your sales conversations, even your pricing all pull in different directions. But the three components that make a position work are worth understanding before you try to fix anything. A defensible position sits at the intersection of three things: your target market, the competitive landscape, and your brand image. Target market means knowing exactly who you are for, not broadly, but specifically. A software tool for solo freelancers has a different position than one for enterprise procurement teams, even if the features are identical. Competitive landscape means your understanding of what alternatives your customer is already comparing you against. Not who you think your competitors are, but who they think your competitors are. And those are often different lists. Brand image is how customers currently perceive you, not how you intend to be perceived. The gap between the two is where positioning breaks down. And when all three of those point in the same direction, you get clarity. When they don't, you have confusion, and confused customers default to whoever they already know. The practical test for whether yours are aligned is coming next. And here's the fastest diagnostic you can run today. Take your core marketing message, the line you use on your homepage or on your pitch, and replace your brand name with a direct competitor's. Does it still work? Does it still sound true? If the answer is yes, you don't have a position, you have a description. Something like fast, reliable software for growing teams fits dozens of products. It gives the customer no reason to choose you specifically. A real position is one only you can credibly own. It's specific enough that swapping your name in breaks the sentence. And one more thing worth flagging is that positioning is not a one-time fix. Market shift, competitors move, and a position that held 2 years ago may no longer hold today. The brands that stay considered by buyers are the ones that revisit this deliberately, and not just when growth stalls. So the decision is straightforward. Does your brand currently occupy a distinct, defensible place in your target customer's mind? Or are you leaving that perception just to chance? If that was of value, subscribe to the channel for one real business question answered every video. For the same clarity in writing, the website and newsletter is 5minutebusiness.com.